Hey guys, welcome back to Cards and Comics, and today I got a short little video for you. I wanted to kind of share something. I've got this big pile of cards and collections I bought over the years, and I knew I had some Marvel Universe cards. I just didn't know where. And then all of a sudden, I finally found this one box buried in my piles of boxes as I've been cleaning out my whole card area, and hopefully I'll have a video one day to show you my organization now and how I'm getting my collection organized so I can find something and or sell something or go to shows. But I found this box and it's Marvel Universe Series 3. Now the only thing I know about this set was I bought it in a deal, so I probably paid, it says $24.50 on it, but this came from a store that went out of business, and I bought a whole bunch of sets from them. Some of them were sports, some of them were non-sports, and this was in there. Some of it was crap. I mean, 90 Pro Set stuff. I mean, just crap. Hockey Pro Set stuff. So nothing. A lot of stuff was crap. But I kept this, and I know there's a Venom Carnage card here that I think is cool looking. And so I've never opened this, so it's my first time looking at it, and I want to just pull the Carnage card because I think it's the first appearance of Carnage on a sports card, and just kind of show it off. And here's the set. Oops. So first of all, it looks to be in pretty good shape. So I'm not sure if they're in any order. Here's 199. It's 200, so that's interesting. There's 198. So maybe they were in order at one time. So it looks like a lot of Spider-Man focus there. And these cards are very thin. So, I mean, they're not the greatest card stock. I'm ready to scroll. So, Infinity Gauntlet. So, I mean, some of these cards are pretty cool because, I mean, these were obviously when I was really into comics and collecting, all the time. Yeah. So looking for, again, the Carnage card from this set, Night Stalkers. They had so many cool, teams back in the day, and they don't really do those anymore. It seems like they're so focused. Like, I was a huge New Warriors fan. In fact, Speedball was a huge favorite character of mine. And then when they did, the Civil War thing, and just ruined him as a character. I mean, even turned him into a different character that used pain to charge himself. I mean, it was a terrible storyline. So you can see these cards are, obviously, this was kind of like, obviously by Series 3, they changed the design up a little bit. So it's not quite as clean. I really like the Series 1 with the white borders. Obviously, they look a little more classic. So, so I think there was 200 cards in the set. Yeah, so Celestials is kind of cool. Ego, the planet, Watcher, all these cosmic, the Collector, So we'll see if we can actually silhouette. This is very cool. Like, I think she was like a superhero that actually had a disability. I mean, and it was kind of done at a time when it wasn't, as pandering. I think Slapstick was a character that I just didn't understand. It was like, is this supposed to be like a joke character, or I don't really get it. It says rookies on it, so Pantheon, Blackout. So still looking for the Carnage card, so that's the one I wanted to find. Mr. Sinister. I remember I have the first issue of Cardiac, and he was a cool villain. And again, I was out of comics for a while, so some of these characters I'm sure either died or turned into other characters like they tend to do. There is White Queen, Emma Frost, I believe, right? And she's a good guy now, I guess. There's Hobgoblin, which is a really cool. And so there's the Carnage card. There we go. And the thing that's crazy about this card, I'm sure all of you who love Carnage say, it's like, why has he got black? on most of his uniform. I mean, Carnage is red usually. I know he's got some red, but anyway. So there's the Carnage card. That's what I was looking for. It's in there. So card number 120. It looks like in pretty good shape. So definitely probably gonna not grade it. I'm sure that's what some of you guys, Mephisto, were saying. You can grade it, but it's not a set or thing I would grade. And right now, grading is pretty much off limits for any cards that are just worth $30 or $40. And there's the other card I was kind of looking for, the Venom. And I know that's not the first Venom card, but I just think they're kind of a cool pair. Put them right next to each other, Venom and Carnage. So, all right. So I just thought I'd share with you some of these cards, and I know, USA Agent, obviously with Falcon and Winter Soldier. There's Nomad and Captain America. So there's some cool cards in here, and just like if you just like the cards, and this is what I'm going to say to people who love these cards but also think they're going to be worth millions of dollars, I would just say, if you like them, collect them. Get them graded if you want to. That's fine. Don't pay $300 a card, for the love of God. But and when you never know. Okay, I would say like there's Night Thrasher. I loved him, and New Warriors. You never know. I'm not going to say that you're not going to make any money on these kind of cards, right? What I'm going to tell you is they're not that they're not rare. There's a lot of these, and that is what I would just say. Hey, they're not rare. Cool Captain America. And so by not being rare, you do run the risk that a lot of them hit the market all at once. And so if you're looking to there's a Moon Knight, cool card. If you're looking to have a card that is rare and therefore it's rare, it's Punisher. If you're looking to have cards that are rare and that's driving value, I'd say that these aren't it. Now the demand could be there. Daredevil, it's cool. The demand could be there. These cards are somewhat in demand right now, but obviously the bulk of the major victory. There's 2 major victories. All right. Interesting. So maybe I'm missing card 9. Let's look. Nope. So the guy just gave me 2 major victories. Hey. Awesome. Doctor Strange. And we'll see who card 1 was. Oh, and obviously it's going to be Spider-Man. So for me, being a Spider-Man fan, so I got the Spider-Man, the Venom, the Carnage. So cool for me. That's the 3 cards I really probably want to keep out. The rest of it, it's a full set. So just want to show it off to you for anyone's curious in these cards. I mean, it's Series 3. It's not the cool series, but I found it and I just thought I'd share. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.